Hi, loves. It's Brandy or Nichelle Dominique, as you know me. I know it's been a while. It's just been a lot. Combination of going to school and being a wife or whatever. And then just I'm still working on my lighting. So this is a little bit better, but it's not where I want it to be. But it will get there soon. Trust me, trust me, trust me. So I just wanted to come on today just to talk about my first phase of cosmetology school. I did mention earlier in like my first or second video that I was going to start talking about my experience there once I got my kind of foot in the door. So I'm just going to do that while I have the time. And I decided to wait until my hair was done to do the video also. These are box braids that I did myself, so they're not professional. I'm not a professional yet. So, for the first time, I think I did pretty good. I just put a little bit of blue in, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get like these little fuzzies to stay down without having to use a tremendous amount of gel. So if anybody watches this and you guys have a technique, please, please, please feel free to let me know for next time, because I do plan on doing my hair by myself since I know that I can do it. It took me a while, but now that I have my technique down, the next time I do it shouldn't take nearly as long, hopefully. So before I get off topic and start rambling, let's get right down into the purpose of this video. So I do go to cosmetology school. I'm enrolled in a school named Grabber School of Hair Design. I take the part-time cosmetology class, which is a 14-month class. I started March the 16th, so I will graduate roughly around May 2016. It all depends on the days I miss and things like that, because we have to clock those hours. So based on my 1500 hour mark is when I will graduate. So as time goes on, I will start updating, when I will actually graduate, when it like as it goes according to my contract date. So it's a pretty good school. I actually still have on my uniform. We just have to wear all black like most cosmetology schools. And so far, I am in love, in love, in love. Today was actually my last day in my first phase, which was just the basic class. I'm not sure if they call it core basics. I think that that's what they call the first 5 weeks. I had an amazing teacher. She was super young, so she really understood us and she really helped. It was actually only 4 of us in the class, so it was great. Hands on, it was really personal, and I appreciate a really, really low student to teacher ratio because I like that extra help if I need that help. So that was great. Just overall, the school is beautiful. It's well put together. The students are great. It's wonderful. I'm not going to say that I think every day is going to be like that, because I don't. It's a lot of women. It's only one man that actually attends the night class, like I do. So with all of that estrogen and things like that, I'm not assuming that everything is going to be peaches and cream. That's just kind of impossible. It's just impossible. But right now it's going really, really well. So I do have a list because I don't want to ramble too much. I just want to kind of get everything out, because I know that before I started cosmetology school, I was extremely nervous. I was extremely unaware of what was going to happen, even though I'm sorry if you hear that in my background. I'm by the window because this is the most well lit space in my house. But I was really unaware of what I was getting myself into. I was really nervous because I don't have anybody to ask about things like that, because I don't know anyone personally that went to cosmetology school besides my grandma, but that was, years ago. So I'm sure that changed. And I was going through YouTube looking for specific videos on what was done and things like that. And I'm not knocking anyone. I actually appreciate all the videos that I did find, which weren't many, but they were kind of informative, but not specifically what I wanted. I am the type of person who likes to be extremely prepared down to the T, if at all possible. So I wanted to know what you did week 1, what you did week 2, what you did week 3, and so on and so forth. Which I know that everyone's not going to have time to do that, because I honestly haven't been having time to do, week by week what happened. But I am going to kind of summarize the first phase, because I think it'll be easier to just do it in blocks like that, unless it's a really big block and I could just split that into different sections. But this was only a 5 week block, so it wasn't that much. We did learn a decent amount, but not too much to where I wouldn't be able to fit it all in one video. So let me take a look here at my list and see what I wrote down. Okay, so week 1 at my school, you know, the first day is just general introductions and going over the school mission statement and the guidelines and things like that, which is pretty standard, you know, boring. I mean, hey, let's just be honest. So my school is at night. I go Monday through Thursday from 5:15 p.m. until 9:45 p.m. And then I go Saturday 8:15 a.m. to 4:45 p.m. Yeah, I'm saying that right. So that pretty much is like our long day, which was today because today is Saturday. So today was our long day in that class. And basically, we did a lot of haircuts. We did braids. We learned manicures and pedicures. We learned the correct shampoo and conditioning procedure. We learned about scalp massage. We learned about conditioning treatments and scalp treatments. Things like that. Like, we did a lot in this 5-week time span. And even though I don't feel, you know, completely ready to go out there and do some hair all the way, I do, you know, feel a little bit more knowledgeable of what I'm going to be getting myself into, which is the purpose of the class's title, which is Core Basics. It's just the meat and potatoes, basically. So the first haircut we did was the 0 degree elevation haircut. Basically just your all around standard haircut where it's just the same length all around, which was easy enough. We did the 45 degree, 90 degree. We did the reverse elevation, which is where you take the hair all the way up to the top of the head and cut it that way, which creates layers. We did the 30 degree, and we also did the razor cut, which is just, we did a razor, and it looked like a shag, like the kind of like a retro Marsha Brady hairstyle. If you guys know how her hair looked, then it looks kind of like that. If I have the pictures, I will insert them somewhere in this video. We did the fishtail braid, which was really, really easy. It was way easier than I'm sorry, my camera cut off. And then today, so annoying. I need to get another phone, or I just need a recording camera to do these on, because it just keeps cutting off because of my storage. So anyways, the rubric that we did today was, oh, I'm so sorry, this is bothering me. The rubric that we did today was a basic shampoo, condition, a scalp massage, and a blow drying style, which I just flat ironed my friend's hair out. I let her take pictures of it, but it was terrible because she took them after she left the salon, and it honestly was so humid outside. So with her type of hair, it just kind of got a little frizzy. I may post the pictures, I may not, because I don't think that was my best work. Which, you know, we all have those days. But I got 100 on that rubric as well, which was great. And what my teacher told us was that the administrator is going to start putting us on the floor to do shampoo, condition, blow dry style, if that's what we know how to do, if we're comfortable with it, as well as we're going to start getting booked for manicures and pedicures, which is great because it helps the day go by faster. But I'm just a little nervous, you know, it's just kind of like jitters because I have never done this before. So I just hope that everything goes smoothly, which I'm sure that it will. So just a little bit more to talk about. So with us, we did note-taking days on Saturday, which was really boring since Saturday is our longest day, but it was easier to do because we were able to get that done. And we had to work in 3 workbooks, the Milady workbooks. One of them is the practical, one of them is the theory, and the other one is called the companion. We had to work in those also. And then Mondays were our test days. So I think that my average test score should be about a 95. I tanked in one of my tests last week, and I felt so terrible because I should have done better. But I was sick, which is no excuse, but you know, when you're sick, you're just kind of worried about getting better. So that's what I was worried about. I forgot all about taking the test, and that is terrible. Please don't forget to take your test. Don't forget to study. because getting there and then trying to cram is extremely bad. Anyways, you're going to forget something, so just make sure that you study. So I'm just going to go ahead and wrap this up because I don't want it to get too long. So if you want to see more videos as time goes on with my school, please don't hesitate to let me know. Thank you so much again for watching, and hopefully I'll be back soon with more videos. Just give me some ideas of what you would like to see. I'm pretty much open for a lot of things. Just don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and again, thank you so much for watching. Bye.